Okay, now we're looking at Parker Part 2. if uh, if you haven't seen Part 1, I've parkered here in the stronghold, and I'm literally way off the map up here. But this adventure started way down here, and I got off and went looking here, and then opposed to making a choice, I went around here, and the idea was I made a few choices and just kept going this way, realizing I could go the other way from the original entrance later on. And now I found this huge area here that's as big as this, all the way across the top of the map. That's that size that's not even being used. And you can zoom in or whatever, but uh, notice that this is a defeat the Drake spot that they have. So people that are familiar would know where the dragons show up. The red dragon shows up here. Here's the blue or electric dragon shows up here. Down here's the green, and over here's the black dragon. And so it usually red went to blue and green went to black. But uh, we're fixing to sneak up behind this area here. For I've already came out and made a little loop around. But basically, we were up there earlier, and that's that tall mountain that I was floating in the middle of nowhere in the last one. It doesn't have a back to it because this is really so far behind that. Again, this is my beacon is looking at it, but I'm behind where the dragons are, and you remember looking behind the places, and we're fixing to go over there and take a look at that and check it out. And then there's an ability for me to jump onto the fence of it and probably try to get up onto that castle that's there, which is kind of odd. But I didn't want to take the chance. Went straight across here and decided to make the vid. So we can't really seem to that make it farther around here. When you get to this point here and it cuts this edge, that didn't connect, and the only way to do it is to go down and try to go back up here. And there's this whole formation there that I'm going to investigate later too. But there's a wall out there, and you can almost see it's about right there. Well, nah, it's about right there, going across, and it's a blocker. But I don't know if there's a way of getting up there and then coming down and getting around that, and it'd be a secondary blocker area for it's just another set of mountains, right? So let's go off here. Yeah. And we're going to go over here to this castlet. And it's a huge field, but you can tell they haven't dressed it out at all. They haven't put any of the foliage. This is the underling first layer area. So it was set up somewhat. And because they've got this all decked out, it was set up. You're supposed to be able to somewhat see it. And it wasn't just looking through a fence over here or something. Seriously, was it? And so you can get up on these mountains here. And here we come right to the back of that castlet. It's there. And those in the know might remember this as being where you go to fight the red dragon. In fact, I quite often got to be the one that left and had to kill off the red dragon at the end. And there's this place that goes behind it, and you can see how you could get up onto this castle wall that hasn't been aged or anything. You can tell it's just a straightforward original look. But it comes on and goes around here, but there's a blocker that's around here. After we make it there, and there we're looking down on those ruins that are there, and this goes all the way around, and you can even get in there and come around to the corner and look here, but there's a blocker, and there's a blocker here that stops you. So this is what's on the other side of that, if you've ever wondered. And so let's go up around here again. And there's a couple of places where I might be able to jump up on the wall if I took the... Whoa. Come on, don't fall down through the map. That was close, it seemed. But I don't know if I'd have fallen through the map. It's weird when you find a hole like that. So what we're having here is an overlook on the back of that. And you can't get to that castlet from there, but very similar to your stronghold stuff. And again, I'm right there, right behind the red dragon I'm on the top of now looking at it, but we were way up over here earlier, right? So let's go around and take a look. You couldn't make a jump from here and land on it, but this area goes down and around. And does anybody remember this walkway here? Not really. Well, this is that wall, and let's go over here to the edge. If you look through the fence, that's where the red dragon would always be. And there's this little higher ground right there, and it looks like you might be able to jump over it, but there's a blocker there. And I'm sure there is from the other side, because I remember trying to go through that whenever we first started doing dragons, and people were hanging around waiting for somebody to do the bell and things like that. There's a whole church that's here, and they marble windowed it and everything and decked the back out. Glad you can't see from there. Some kind of special quest or something. Hey, there is a secret cave that leads down into our dungeon, if you will, but it's more like a cave running. Last Hope Graveyard. So y'all remember there's that graveyard there that the zombies are in and stuff, and right there next to it. And then on this side of it, there's that big double gate, and you're looking into it again. Oh, and we've got this over here we can go up into, but there's a blocker. Can I go around that if I go up here, and how far can I go around it? Oh yeah, I can go right around that blocker. And here's where if I jump down, I can go right on that walkway and check it all out. And it looks like I'd probably be able to get back. But let me check it out first. Oh my God, I may have just forced myself. Let me see if I can get back up. And there we go. And look at this. There's where that gate is and goes through. Let's go this way first. Yeah, and it looks like I can hop out and run around, and also where I was. So remember, by that tree, that's where you can hop out at. And then the north gate. Oh, I'm blocked. Oh, that sucks, because that looks pretty cool over there, and you would be looking right down on the dragon fight. Wouldn't it be cool for people to get up here and watch the dragon fight? For it looks like you could even... Whoa. If you jumped right, running down this ridge, you might be able to get on the top of that castlet right there, huh? So again, Red Dragon is right down the middle of that. Y'all remember that, huh? Where we are, looking down back onto it. There's this whole castle, but there's this whole area behind that too. Look at this here, and how it goes on and on. If I was to look at this, look where I'm looking, and there's a whole big cube over here. It's as big as any sectioned area. It's like the whole town there would easily fit inside this. Like the whole stronghold in its thing would sit inside of it with its surroundings sitting in there. I mean, and another one here. I mean, you know, huge that they could build this into, and hopefully this is what they're going to mod it into. Let me see if we can get around and up this thing. Let me try that up again before I blow it off, guys. Sometimes you can catch the ridge just right. Oh, don't do this. Here I am back on here. Where's the tree? Jump up there. Gotta go this way. Come up the ridge. There we go. So if I can catch the ridge just right. I caught it a little early. I caught it a little early again, but you never want to overshoot. Let's try right up there, and that doesn't look too feasible, but I bet I can do it over here and come back. The top of that is a ridge. So if I can just hit the, whoa, shoot the ridge over here. So now I'm going back the other way where I couldn't go before. Ta-da! And I can meet where I had to fall off before over there. And there's those three ledges we were looking at before. If you remember, and we were up on this mountain over here, or were we just right there? But look how these mountains just keep going and going. And how far can I go with this? Wow, and there's another area, and where the hell am I at? So, yeah. Where should we go, Kimosabi? How about we go out on this point? Oh, I missed it. I can't believe it. So we're down here in the second valley now. Amazing. And it's a little more mesa built and stuff. Has a totally different initial structure to it. Just a little bit. Oh, there's a blocker. Can I go up around it? Doesn't seem so, and I fell off that one. So is there a simple way back up? Just to check my back. Oh, wow. Look at all of this that was built for a reason out behind this. And I'm way the hell back here. So what's this all about? And it looks like something was going to be built into there, doesn't it? On purpose, right there. Very interesting. See if I can make it through here. No. So that's the extent of it. But whenever I get on the map, I can only go to there with my pointer. You know, and it goes to there and there. So there's the extent of your map possibilities, even though it goes farther. So, So I guess this wouldn't work unless they allowed that open, because it can't just be something that you can't go through like this. That doesn't make any sense, right? Although some blockades in this game are a little like that. Let's see if I can make it. I can do it right here. Gets a little lower. Yeah. And nothing here, but hey, here's my new little hangout overlooking the castle with all the burnout trees in the background. Oh my God, there's a dragon. Well, that's the back of that dragon that's at the Drake event. Let's go over here and see how far we can go, and we're going to meet that blocker. Pow. No blocker. So it's up on this wall. Can I get up there? The blocker's up on that wall. Run that ridge. No. The blocker's up on that wall, though. Let me make sure. Yeah, see, the blocker's just right up on that wall. You could get on that ledge, but you couldn't get on that one. Or if you did, there's a block on the top of it. At most. To verify that, it'll stop right here. Ooh, we just went around the back of it. I'll be damned. No, oh, it stopped right exactly where I went to check it at. Fancy the timing. Oh, I can go, well, a little bit more. And here's a little rock and a mound here for nothing. Ancient Scythian burial, huh, guys? Mound burial. Look up through there. It looks like it's automatically made to go through, but there's no way to get there. So this has got to be another area that they were going to totally do. And or add on in some way, or a side quest that went to this one area or something. Get up on that ridge. Oh my God. And it keeps going, guys. Wow. Look how cool that little area looks, and all stone built in. So what are we looking at here? Another set of waterfalls and everything. And that, you know, giant totems right there. Can you see them? Giant totems in this thing. Can you remember a thing that goes with this in any way? This could be, oh, what's that? There's a whole nother castle. That looks like a stronghold. But it's not the stronghold. What's up with that? Can you go here? Let's see, I probably don't want to, I don't need to run back down there, really. We're checking out the extent of things here. How many minutes I got? 15. Can I go down there? If I just jump off, can I go down there? No, there's a blocker. Oh, that's sad. Because I was willing to end this with either death or I found a new spot. Wow, you can tell the cleft of it in the spot right there, and they didn't make it correctly because they didn't need to. No one's ever going to look at it from this side and realize that rock looks silly and cut by man. See, I tell you, they used an ancient drill here because it's a perfect flat surface. Okay. Can't get out there in an overlook. I see birds, though, and everything going out in that area, so they had it populated to a point, and it looks like it's been worked on and given multi-grass levels and multi-things like that. See if we can take a look at it from right over here. Nah. Oh, can I? Yeah, I almost caught that edge. See if I can do it again. Oh, am I locked? No, there we go. Nah. Try it again. Nah. I'm going to try to scooch out of it this last effort here. Nah. I wasted all my stamina and I can't get up it. That's terrible, and can't really get a good look from here over that spot. And I'm not sure I can get back up, by the way. And he's got me stuck in a pose and I'm sliding. Let's see here. Can I go up there? There it is, guys. Turn up this corner. Yeah. Okay, so this is the ledge of no return this way. Just gonna check out the extent of it and try not to fall off. God damn it. Oh, now I'm in a hole. There we go. Put down your bow, you jump through there better. There you go. Okay. Going back this way then. Now check that out. Double Peak Mountain. Whoop. Top of the world, Ma. And look at this whole area out here in front of me. Again, where we're at is over here looking off the map. I mean, the blue gleam is going where I'm looking, so I'm looking this way over here. Ain't that special? Hit like button if you like seeing this. Look, there's a real bridge right down there, and where are we looking? Not even back into the property yet. And there's a bridge to nowhere. That may be where we'll have to go back into. And what is that? That's the Drake encounter there. And there's that dragon. Now, we did wonder earlier if we could get to that from behind, or I thought that while we were there, but whoa, look at that fall off. And my companion just jumped, if you saw that. Let's see here. Can we? Oh, there's the blocker, and I hit it and saw it. And now we're down, and now we're really down. And oops, that last one, and I shouldn't have done that, but get out of there. If you take damage, if you look, I was taking damage. Can't do that. Can I go through the waterfall? Oh yeah. Well, I can go into the water and drown, I guess. Can't swim across it. That's weird. I can see underwater though. And I'm not drowning, by the way. Aquaman. And that's looking through the river. Boy, that's some crystal clear water. Odd effect, huh? Oh, oh. I can't believe I almost made it up it. Oh, there's that other rock that helps you. There you go. And you can see through the water, so I don't have that even done right. And there's the encountered other guys. I just can't. Can I get to a point where I could even shoot them? No. Out of range. Shoot them and make them come over this way. I was taking damage there. Everything turns pink over here too. And then not. Just that one spot. And there's this dread music that kicks in slightly in the background if you're ever there. Well, I can't get out of here. Nice little pool that I found here that I can stay in, I guess, for the rest of my eternity. No telling what happens if I defeat myself. There's the regular stronghold. Right there. But in that picture, I was so far behind that it's not even funny. So where am I at? So it puts me in the Dragon Hills. So right here is where that other little town was. There's some of the dragons that you attack. There's a dragon flying over right now, waiting for a dragon attack to start, but we're not going to kick it on. And there's those other dragons. Yeah. Oh. You have it completed here.
Hello, adventure. You've killed
Tower upgrade again. And we were up on there, but I wonder if there's a way to get back into here. That's a neat little house, huh? Little wizard's house with a floating special room. Anyhow, like, share, and subscribe. Peace.